Hey tennis fans, I'm Grace Carter and this is Tennis Now presented by Tennis Express. Tennis Express, order today and it ships today. Clay court season is here and the road to Roland Garros is already heating up. This year, the French Open is going to start just 1 week late with qualifying beginning on May 24th and main draw play set for May 30th. So, who are the players and what are the storylines? We're going to run them down for you. First and foremost, the King of Clay, of course, going for number 14. Now, who can stop Rafa? Many believe the answer is the same as it was last year. Nobody. Nadal entered Monte Carlo without a single match under his belt since the Australian Open. He looked great in his first couple of matches, but then he ran into trouble with his serve and fell to Andrei Rublev in the quarterfinals. So, does this signal trouble, or was it just a glitch? If you're scoring at home, Nadal enters 2021 with a 102 record at Roland Garros, 13 titles. Last year, he didn't drop a set. Next up, Naomi Osaka. Now, she has emerged as a dominant force in women's tennis in 2021. She won her 4th major in Australia. But Osaka has never made it past the 3rd round at Roland Garros or Wimbledon. Her quest to raise her game on the natural surfaces will begin this season on clay. Now, a lot of people believe it's just a matter of time before she raises her profile on clay, and we can't wait to find out. Next up, Serena Williams, chasing number 24. Back in February, Serena looked fit as she played. She looked brilliant in Australia, but she just couldn't get past a red-hot Osaka in the semifinals. We think Serena can be a threat at Roland Garros. With the tournament back to its typical late springtime slot, she's going to have much more favorable conditions than she did last year, and she loves playing in Paris. And let's not forget, she's a 3-time champion in Paris, so keep your eyes on Serena. Number 4, Novak Djokovic, chasing Rafa Nadal. Rafa is the ATP alpha dog on clay, no question. Novak Djokovic is a close second. That was clear last year when Nadal drubbed the Serb in the Roland Garros final. And this year at Monte Carlo, when Djokovic fell to Dan Evans in the 3rd round, we were reminded that Novak has a little work to do on clay. Should he prioritize grass in the Olympics and not kill himself chasing Rafa? That seems to be the big question, and it's a long season, and Djokovic has to decide how committed he is to winning on clay. If he fully commits, we think he has a shot to win it all, but anything less than all-out commitment will likely end in disappointment for Djokovic. The next storyline for the French is Iga's encore. Poland's Iga Świątek shocked the tennis world by winning her maiden major title at Roland Garros at the age of 19. She became the youngest champion in 28 years in Paris when she blitzed Sofia Kenin 6-4, 6-1 in the final. Now we wonder what this amazing talent can do for an encore. She was ranked number 54 in the world at the time of her triumph back in October, and nobody expected her success to come so fast. So this year, we're all expecting something special, and that could make things a little tricky for Świątek. Playing as the hunted rather than the hunter is a whole different ball of wax. Number 6 on our list, the Team Dream. It has been a tough season for Dominic Thiem so far in 2021. But that hasn't kept the Austrian from declaring his goal of winning Roland Garros. He's been dealing with a foot issue and has played a much lighter schedule than normal. Thiem wants the title in Paris more than anything else in this world, and he will likely have fresh legs, but will he have the confidence to win? If he's 100% healthy, can't rule him out. And what about the outsiders looking for the inside track? On the women's side, you've got Simona Halep, who could be a favorite given her track record on clay and her ability to deliver results at the big tournaments in Europe. Ash Barty will finally return to defend her title in Paris, except this time around she's not the defending champion. And we're all anxious to see what kind of tennis Bianca Andreescu can produce in Paris. She loves to play on the clay, but just hasn't been healthy enough to do it yet. In truth, the women's side will be wide open as we head into Paris. And the final storyline we can't resist, Roger Federer. Now, we can't wait to see Roger back on the clay. He's expected to play in Madrid, and we're eager to see what kind of form he can deliver. He's probably not a threat to do a lot of damage at Roland Garros, but if he can play himself into good form, it'll set him up nicely for the grass. And won't it be fantastic to see Roger Federer back out there? 39 years old, going to be 40 in August. Can Roger make a run? We hope so. So those are a few of the players and storylines we're tracking through the French Open. I'm Grace Carter. See you next time here on Tennis Now.